What's up, guys? Welcome back again. This is about adamslinkmedia. Hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome back to another crazy video. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe, then click the bell notification to get updates anytime I upload. So guys, another beautiful Monday morning and things are getting back to normal, sadly. Well guys, now you know this Lekki toll gate shooting has been all over the place. Despite many Nigerians are relaxed, but the international body are not relaxed concerning the whole issue. And recently, a mother of one of the victims spoke out, talk about her son, that her son is still missing, that her son's body is still missing. And of course, yesterday, the governor of Lagos State, accompanied by Fashola and some other political vultures, went to that Lekki toll gate to inspect it. And surprisingly, Fashola became a detective and detected a hidden camera, and he said he was surprised that he discovered the hidden camera, and the camera can assist the federal government on getting the final clarification, the final results about this whole Lekki shooting. Oh God, honestly, those guys take you and I for a fool. How can people, let me say 50,000 persons, take the whole country of more than 200 million people for fools? How can 50,000 persons just deceive more than 2 million people? Well, Fashola said he discovered this hidden camera. Let's watch it, guys.
And finally, at the Lekki Toll Plaza, where Mr. Babatunde Fashola believes he has found evidence that will be useful in investigating the Lekki shooting.
They said the camera must have been planted by some subversive element prior to the reported shootings for ulterior motives. The minister who picked up the camera with an aid of handkerchief handed it over to Shawo Olu, the governor of Lagos State. Well, I never knew Fashola was a detective. But let us be frank. Well, before I talk, let me read some of the response from people. One Tunde Omotoye said, he sat quietly on that block when I found it. The mystery camera which one had seen, not even the lawman or official that cleaned a few days ago, but like I've always said, when you bring me to a crime scene, the evidence will reveal itself. That's what Fashola said. Another person said, lawman cleaned the scene. They never found secret camera. Some private volunteer citizen also went to clean up the Lekki toll gate. They never found any secret camera. Fashola led a troop of clowns to the crime scene and suddenly secret camera appeared. Agent James Fashola 007. Then another person said, Maurice Moye, he said, fire raged and burnt everything. Soldier came and left. Governor visited. Media visited. Lawman swept the place. They found nothing. Suddenly, in the twinkle of an eye, Inspector Fashola found camera, even used cloth to pick It is so not to tamper with evidence. Inspector Gadget. Oh God. Fashola. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Ha! Everybody is involved in this thing. And sadly, guys, everybody is just quiet. Nothing is happening again. If only those protesters knew, the protesters that died there knew that Nigeria will be as quiet as it is today, that nobody even sent at all again. I'm telling you, they would have gone out to that toll gate to protest. They won't have gone there to protest. If only they knew that this will happen, they would have gone there to protest. Fortunately, oh Nigeria. Well, guys, mother of one of the victims have spoke out. She talked about her son and said she's still looking for her son's body that she hasn't found. I'm gonna play you the video, and meanwhile, djswitch is in big trouble. According to Nigeria government, they are saying she's lying. According to them, they say she's lying, that nobody died, and all those the live video that she took was fabricated. Live video that djswitch took, they are saying it was fabricated, guys. Can you imagine? Everybody is technically tired. Me myself, I'm able to, like, God damn it, I have a different mindset concerning this whole thing. Honestly, to me, I have different mindset about Nigeria concerning this whole thing, and my different mindset, I have it in my mind. Oh, this country is a joke. And also, guys, Shawolu said that he will need 1 trillion naira to rebuild Lagos after protest. So some House of Rep visited him yesterday, and he told them that, see, he's gonna need like 1 trillion naira at least to rebuild all the properties and everything that were destroyed during the crisis. So 1 trillion naira is what he need. And also, a filmmaker, Idi Chuama, denies seeing dead body. But first, before I go there, let's just watch this woman who is asking after a son.
Keep sharing. That's the young guy that died at Lekki toll gate, and that is the mom. That is the mom. Please keep sharing. Just keep sharing. Keep sharing. Keep sharing, please. Keep sharing. As you're watching, just keep sharing. Please, what you have to say, it is well.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not. I never knew that Anthony has so much friends like this. First of all, I want to thank his friends who picked him up from when he was shot. If it wasn't for his friends, maybe the soldiers who picked up other cops will have picked him up and say nobody died. Those children saw when Anthony was running with gunshot wounds. When he was running with gunshot wounds, they stayed with him. Some of them fell under vehicles, a lot of things went on.
My family.
Bless you. For God's sake.
Thank you.
Nigeria, President Buhari, I cannot fathom what just happened. A lot of our children, a lot of our youth killed. And you, oh Lord, have this country to come out and tell and look everybody, the whole world, to say that nobody died. May death befall all of you. Amen. May death befall all of you. Amen. If you think you have private jets taking you, like all of them, they've split out of the country right now. Some of them are here, some of them are in Europe, because you can afford that luxury at the expense of the poor people, at the expense of Nigeria. This wealth belongs to all of us. Nigeria should divide. Let Nigeria be like United Arab Emirates. Let everybody fend for themselves. Enough is enough. You've taken so much blood from your SARS to the police to the soldiers, killing innocent children. Because of unemployment in Nigeria, I came down and I lived in this country. I've been living in this country for like 20 years now.
So I just want to find how come? Who told? How did you know your son got killed?
What happened was that I was just at home. I just came back from hospital. I've been ill. Came back from hospital, and I just saw these photos lying around. Nobody told me. Oh no! I just saw the photos lying around. I'm like, what is Anthony's picture? You know. Anyway, we don't call him Anthony at home. That is his English name. His Igbo name is Mmazu. So I'm like, what is Mmazu's picture flying around like this? Let me try and confirm. So I took, I took his photo and I sent to one of my sons in Russia studying. So I said, what if it this one now? So I was like, what if it this one now? What if Mmazu picture they do everywhere for social media? And he goes, Mommy, it is true. I did not want to tell you. I don't want you to find out for God. That was like a stab.
Have you heard from the government? Have you heard from any government official? They've not called you. Nobody called. No call.
They've not called anybody. They are still sticking to the fact that nobody died.
Nigerians.
All they are paying for all their private jets. You've not seen anything. The youth are telling you that enough is enough. You don't want to listen. You want to burn down Nigeria. Nigeria will burn. Nigeria will burn. 10 times over. It will burn. For the pain that you have caused, not just me and my family, for the pain that you have caused every child that is in the street of Nigeria today. If you can steal ordinary 5 kg of rice and hide it, you people are evil. Palliative, you people will hide, you people are evil. You don't mean anything good to for the poor people. You people are evil and wicked.
Very painful. As you can see, it's very painful. Do you guys have anything to say? Because I'm actually shocked of words. They've still not called the woman to find out from her, nothing at all.
So she said she's the mother to one of those Lekki victims, and her son's body is yet to be found. That according to reports, they say soldier came and took the bodies away. So she's still looking for her son's body. And also, guys, a filmmaker, Nigerian filmmaker, Idi, denies seeing dead bodies after the Lekki toll gate shooting. This particular guy was there on stage, but according to him, he left. But he said he had some shooting, but he didn't see any dead body or anything, that wasn't there to confirm it. So a lot of Nigeria has been cursing him out for denying, but I don't see why you guys are cursing him out. He said he wasn't there. So how can you expect somebody that wasn't there to see anything? He said he wasn't there. He was just hearing shooting from afar. He wasn't there presently. So do you want him to say he was there and he saw something? No, he cannot lie now. So guys, I'll listen to him, and please try as much as possible to leave your comment. Bye guys.
I think the problem with we Nigerians is we young people, we have a major problem, right? 2, number 1, the media is stupid. The media is very, very stupid. So stupid that you take a fact, you turn it into what you want. Number 2, the youth ourselves, we are the cause of our problems. We do not read to understand. So I'm just going to make this video to address this issue, and I'm never going to speak about it again. To start with, what I said is this, and I quote, and I've been saying it on every interview. I'm going to speak my truth. Let every other person speak their truth. My truth is this. I was not at the protest ground when the military arrived. I was part of the protest. I protested peacefully. I was in my car at Lekki Phase 1 roundabout. driving back after I went to get food when I heard the gunshot. I was not there when they arrived. I don't know in what manner at which they arrived. Did they arrive and start shooting people? I don't know. I can't tell you that's what they did because I was not there. If anybody should tell you that to explain how they came, it will be djswitch and every other person that was there. Number two, were they shooting at people when they came or they were shooting to the cloud? I was not there. I don't know. I was in my car at the runabout coming back from where I went to get food. Number three, when I got there, what did I do? I saw people running everywhere. They said, army, 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 and they were running everywhere. And then I was waving flag, trying to signal the army that I come in peace. I came down from my car, told them I wanted to help people. They said, no, I should go back. I begged and pleaded. They said, no. Then I was trying to reverse. I saw a lady who was limping. She was selling stuff. I saw another guy who had blood running from his hand. Apparently, they've been shot. These are the first two people I picked and I threw them in my car. And I saw a third guy. I put him in my car and I drove straight to the hospital. Went to drop them. While I was going to drop those guys at the hospital, I do not know what must have happened at the runabout, at the toll gate. I can't give you that account because I was going to the hospital to drop people. I went to drop people at the hospital. I came back to the toll gate. When I got back to the toll gate, everybody had run except the military circling the protesters and the other ones watching the area. And I begged them to pick some more people. At first, they did not allow me, and I said I would not leave until they allowed me. And finally, they allowed me. I picked some more people, put them in my car, helped the ambulance carry some people to. Later, I found out they took them to Body Lawn, where I took more people to the initial hospital. I took them to. They were not dead; they were alive, but they were wounded with bullet wounds, and I took them to the hospital. I came back to get more people, still to the hospital. Now, the question is, at the point I was doing this, did I see dead body? No. The people I carried to the hospital, the 13 people that I helped to the hospital, did they die? No, they did not die. If I say they died, that means I have to provide dead bodies of them. No, they did not die. Don't try and change my story. Does it mean that djswitch is wrong for saying people died? No, she's not wrong. She saw what she saw. She's giving account of her own statement. Let me give account of my own statement. Let me give account of my own facts. She was there. She was surrounded. She was there when they came and started shooting. She has a better story than me. I only played one role of saving people's life. The people that have been shot and wounded. Nigerians, should I tell you they died when they did not die? Are you guys daft? Read and understand. It doesn't change the fact that djswitch and other people made sacrifices there. It doesn't play less on their fact. But let my facts be my facts, because I want to say something that I'll be able to defend any day. Fast forward, after the first 12 people I saved, there was a major fight, a war outbreak, somewhere around Lekki axis, between the hoodlums and the police. And there was gunshot for 7 hours between the hoodlums and the police. That was a massacre. People died. And I moved over about 40 people to the hospital. Few of them did not survive. They died. We picked body on the road, took them out of the road. They died. My whole body was filled with blood because it was a massacre between the police and the hoodlums. Don't try to change my story. This is my story. Will I call on my own account, will I call the toll gate situation a massacre? I cannot call it a massacre now until I get facts of people that were killed there. Nobody has given me that fact. Why are you trying to make me agree that I know that I saw people died there when I did not see? Please, I have only come to help, support and assist. And that is what I have done. Help these wounded, take them to the hospital so they get better. If I carried any dead body from the toll gate, trust me, I would have said it. So please, read and understand, and you guys should leave me the hell alone. I have not done anything wrong. I have helped people with my money, I have given people my blood, and none of those people have died. I've given people the bloods of my family, none of them have died. The only people that have died were from the riot between the police and the hoodlums in the Lekki axis. This is my story. This is my facts. Please respect it. Now, I respect djswitch and every other person who was at the toll gate to witness everything they witnessed. They will be able to give you their own accounts. And that is their facts. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.